Hello and welcome back to hour 3 of Scorched Earth. Where we left off, Johnny had just gotten a special magic stone that looked a little bit like this. Uh, Given to him from Reynard. He then went and got it, figured out what it does from Raceland at the magic shop. Turns out it's a teleportation stone, and Johnny had it redone so that the activation word for it is the word Scourge. So, Johnny, over to you. You've just left the magic shop.
Oh, okay. I'm going to head back to the house. I'm assuming that Reynard is done with his food shopping.
Yeah, he finished way before you did.
Alright, I guess I'm going to go back to the house, taking note of sort of the area along the way.
Okay.
If there's any weird shops or anything weird going on, or people of note, anything like that.
Um, Not right now. I mean, people of note. Roll me a perception check.
Meow.
14. Okay, yeah. Actually, because they're not exactly hard to miss, but as you're walking back to Reynard's house, you see what would appear to be um, what is referred to as Qatar. They are sort of normally like sort of tribal, sort of nomady, sort of roaming about race. They are they are the crossbreed between orcs and tieflings. If there are half orcs, half orc, half human, there are half tieflings, which half tiefling, half orc, called the Kasar, and they are like 6 to 7 foot tall minimum. They are huge, hulking. They have tusks and they have big horns, like almost like dragon horns, but
Oh,
not. They're not dragonic. They're tiefling horns. They're more demony than dragony, because there's a difference.
okay,
Um,
next campaign I'm one of those things. That's going to be awesome.
that's a custom race that I've made. Sadly, it's not in the player handbook.
Damn it, Fred.
Um, but you see what would appear to be a female, one of them, walking into a bar. And it is
Ah,
weird that you would see one because normally, as I said, they are quite tribal and nomadic. They don't really hang around with cities much.
and there's a few of them there.
There's one. There is one.
Oh, it's just one woman.
Yeah, and she went into a pub.
I'm sure you've got a thing for this, but I'm not bothering with that. I'm going back to the house.
Sure, by all means. You head back to the house, and when you get back to the house, the door is unlocked as Reynard is already home. Uh, I assume you enter the house.
Yep. I'm gonna go in and find wherever he is.
Okay. You enter the house and you look around and you find him pretty quickly. It's not like difficult to find the guy really.
What is he doing?
Oh, he's actually stocking the lardery. He's putting all the stuff that he got from the market and putting it in the larder to store and do with that.
Okay, doke. I'm gonna ask him if he needs any help.
He says no, he's fine. He doesn't need much help. He's good.
Okay, doke. Then I'm gonna say to him, so figured out what this is.
Oh, really? What is it then?
It's a teleportation stone, something like that. And basically, when this specific word is said, it sends us to a predetermined location.
Okay, just to clarify for people watching this, I'm not being totally ignorant and just messing with my phone. I'm actually looking for the name of this character because I made notes of it earlier, and I want to remember what she is called.
Oh, the woman.
Yes, the woman.
Oh,
Um. So yeah. So what did you just say, Johnny? You
I
found
just
out if
explained
you found out what it
generally.
was. Explain
Yeah.
to him what it does. He goes, "Oh, that sounds dangerous. Are you gonna you gonna use that, or are you gonna get rid of it? I wouldn't mess with it."
Well, the dude at the store said he would buy it for like 80,000. Well, not 80,000. For like 8,000 gold. Which is
That's a lot of money.
that is a lot of money. Which is quite tempting. But I want to kind of see where this thing goes. Like why he would offer so much money for it. He said that this. I'm going to point to the symbol. He
Okay.
said that this is dwarven, and there's being no
Dwarfs.
dwarven. Yeah.
He sort of giggles a little bit. He
Well,
goes,
the
well,
dude.
maybe we've
Oh,
not dug deep enough yet. And he sort of chuckles at himself because he thought he was being funny.
Ah. I'm just not going to respond to that one, but I'm just going to say, well, the dude's a high wizard, so maybe, well, not a high wizard, but he looks like some sort of big time wizard because he's got hourglass eyes, so you might know what he's talking about. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm thinking of going through it. Do you want to come through it with me?
No, no. No, thank you.
Huh.
Yeah.
What if after we come back I sell it? You can have some of the money.
I do not want to go with you, and I am not. I'm not strapped for cash. He says, sort of gesturing at the house around him. That's the name.
Okie doke. Out of interest, have I any idea how to summon a familiar at all yet?
No, not yet.
How would I go about figuring that out?
You don't know.
Thanks, Fred. Okay. I'm gonna. So I'm gonna go. Right, I'm gonna see where this goes.
Okay.
If I don't come back, I'm probably dead.
Will you come back here, or will you just show up one day?
I don't know actually.
Do you want me to wait? Do you want me to wait here for you, or?
Nah, just carry on doing whatever. If I come back in the house, then I'll probably just go to bed or something.
Okay.
Chances are I'll probably be on fire anyway.
Let me know how it goes.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna hold the stone. Oh wait a minute. Before I do that, I'm gonna get the gum Arabic and just take one of my eyelashes and do all that.
Okay, sure. You just pull an eye. Ah!
Doesn't hurt.
You just like accidentally pull like 3 or 4 out. You've got some eyelashes. Good job. Well done.
I'm gonna put those together so I can turn invisible now.
Surprised the lawful evil guy didn't try to take Reynard's when he was asleep.
I want to do that. It's
No,
much
it's
more
fine.
convenient to take my own.
Okay, sure. So you take Reynard. You take you take your eyelashes,
Well,
and you put them
his
into a
better than
component key. No, they are eyelashes. His are blonde. Yours are brown.
Okay then.
No,
So-
all eyelashes are black, can't they? I don't know.
No.
So yeah, anyway, you have eyelashes with gum Arabic to cast invisibility with. Good for you, pal.
I'm gonna put them in my compartment, my bag of compartments that
Okay.
I bought. And,
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure I put all of my money in my new leather
Okay.
money holder
Sure,
because needed.
fair enough.
Go on.
No, I'm just gonna let you go. Go on, do whatever you're doing.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go right. Wish me luck. Oh wait a minute. No, I'm not. I'm gonna have a
Well,
rest.
you had to go to your bedroom to do that. So
Yeah, I'm gonna rest first because I'm still feeling a bit messed up from the fire. So I'm gonna rest because at the minute I only have 16 hit points out of
Okay.
21.
Johnny,
I'm
you
like,
already spent all 3 hit dice. You'd have to do a long rest, as in sleep till tomorrow.
I can do that. Okay.
Well,
I need the health. I'm not going.
Johnny,
somewhere I
you've
don't
been
know that.
awake for like 4 or 5 hours. Not for yeah, you've been awake for like 4 or 5 hours now. You know, you're not actually that tired. I mean,
How do I get more health back then?
I don't know how you wait and spend. You buy healing potions. You spend hit
Fact,
dice.
Good
but-
idea. I'm gonna go back to the alchemist and get some healing potions before I go.
Okay. Magic items are a bit weird. There are no actual listed magic items yet. I think healing potions are in here. Actually, I have a,
Look for it while I'm going for the walk.
yeah, so let me just check
Walking
something. Yeah, healing potions are definitely a thing, because my paladin has some. Just need to remember exactly what they do, though, because it's good to know what things do, and they're not just listed randomly there. The Dungeon Master's Guide needs to hurry up and come out, but it comes out like next week, I think, which would be good. E, F, G, H should be healing.
You say jihad.
No, I'm muttering to myself.
Oh.
Healing 197. I don't think it's going to be there, but healing potions, I'm pretty sure, will just heal 1d8. 197. Healing. No, healing potions are not in here. They are in here because I've definitely seen it. I just can't find them right now. But I know how much they cost.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go and buy some of those from the dude.
Okay, you go back to the alchemy shop, and he goes, it's the short gnome again with the curly sort of perm hairdo. He goes, oh, hello again.
Hello. I should have probably done this before, but I actually forgot I need some healing potions. If you have any of those.
You are looking a bit worn out.
Fire earlier.
Yes, I have some healing potions. And he sort of hops off his stool because he has to sit on quite a high stool to sit at a normal desk because he's a gnome and they're like 2 foot tall. Walks over to the corner room, drags some ladders over to one of the glass cabinets, opens the glass cabinet, climbs up the ladders, takes a couple of red potions off there, climbs down, puts them on the desk, shuts the cabinet, puts the chairs back, walks back up there, climbs back onto his thing. Okay, how many would you like?
How much are they?
50 gold each.
Christ.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I might as well spend the last of my gold because who needs money? I'll at 2.
Okay, you hand over 100 gold, and he gives you 2 healing potions.
Well, it's 99 gold and 10 silver actually, Fred.
Okay, you burn away the last of your money. Okay.
I've got 100 copper and 2 silver.
Okay, so you've got about 5 silver. I think 5 gold total left.
I don't
in
know.
100 copper. I don't know. It's 1 for 5.
100 gold.
100 gold on the new backpack, and then 100 gold on the 30 gold.
So
I know
how
how you
much
spent
silver
it.
is it to a gold? Did you say it was 5?
5, and then 5 copper to a silver.
Oh, okay. I'm not actually doing that bad. So I've got 1 gold, 2 silver, and how much copper to a gold?
5. Ooh, it might be
5
an
copper to a
equipment.
gold.
No, 5 copper to a silver, 5
Right.
silver to a gold. So 5 times 5,
Basically
mate.
3
25. I think 25.
Mm.
Yeah, 25 copper is 1 gold.
Oh, then 5 gold. Yeah.
Yeah, I was right. You do have a gold.
So I'm not poor yet. So 2 health potions. I'm just gonna drink one of them and keep the other one. I'm
Okay,
gonna drink one of
roll
them as soon as I pay for it.
1d8.
Come to me, computer man. And Freddy, I'm doing this just so you know I listen to you. 1d8 plus 0, my friend.
Okay, 4. You heal 4 hit points.
Jesus Christ.
What do? Oh, it does 2d4 plus 2. Sorry, re-roll that. 2d4 plus 2. I found it.
Oh.
Potion of healing, page 153. A character who drinks the magical red fluid in the fire gains 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
So I'm at full health.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, okay. I thank him for his business, but in actual words, not made up ones.
Okay.
His business. Thank him for his business, and then go back to my room to do the thing.
Okay. Sure. You go back to your room. And standing in your room, I assume you take the rune in your hand, and
I say Scourge.
you say Scourge, and suddenly
Ah.
the room changes, and you are stood inside what would appear to be a cave.
Okay,
There is no. I'm just going to describe it. As you sort of stand there in the instant, you see that this isn't a normal cave. There's a pool of water in front of you, but then there's a bit of light here which seems to be radiating from a boulder behind the pool, and then to the right of you, just next to the pool of water, is a willow tree with its branches dipping down into the pool slightly.
Is there anything odd about this willow tree? Specifically, the branches going into the pool.
No, it appears to just be a tree, but the fact that there is a tree in a cave is a bit weird, considering that there is no daylight here.
Yeah. I'm just gonna look at the stone. Has anything changed at all about it?
The stone, no. Actually, yes. It's now no longer gold. It is blue, the symbol on it.
I'm gonna say Scourge again.
You immediately teleport back, and the symbol is gold again.
Okay, good. Then I say Scourge again.
Okay, you appear in this room again,
And then I do it again.
and you appear back into the bedroom again.
And then I do it again.
Okay, I'm going to start rolling percentile dice.
No, no, I'm done now.
So you're back. You're back in the cave.
Yep, I'm
Right.
in the cave where I am. I just
And
wanted to make sure.
as you teleport there, the final time,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
there is a woman stood in front of you.
Oh, okay.
An incredibly attractive woman at that. Speaking of attractiveness, roll for hotness. Roll me 4d6 and we'll get rid of the lowest one. You are 13 hot. Oh no, wait, no, we get rid of the lowest one. You are 11 hotness. You are just above averagely attractive. Good job, pal.
I did get set on fire. I can put that as a factor. I've been on fire recently,
Sure.
so.
Sure. So, you know, so in front of you is this remarkably attractive woman. She has, like, long, like, down just to above her breast, jet black hair. Her eyes are a piercing green colour, which are just, like, clear, but just so sharp, and they seem to cut through you a little bit. She has got, like, white porcelain skin that looks, like, flawless. She's wearing this quite, like, elaborate black dress, which has got, like, a brooch. It's just sort of here with sort of, like, I can't think of the word. It's either sheer or not sheer, but a bit see-through, black sort of silk that sort of comes over her shoulders, and they seem to wrap round her back, almost like a necklace, but it is, like, connected with something here. And she goes, "Well, hello. Who are you?"
I'm just gonna sort of. You weren't there a minute ago.
"Neither were you."
Yeah, that is a point. Hi.
"What are you doing in my cave? How did you get in my cave?"
You didn't happen to know a gentleman called Jebediah, did you?
"Should I?"
Well, I found that I got here because of him.
I don't recall a Jebediah.
Does anybody else ever come here?
She looks sort of like, she looks you up and down, and he said, she goes, "Well, no, not since the barrier was put up." And she looks in your hand. "Oh, that's how you did it. Ah, I knew leaving those things scattered around would work one day. Hello, are you here to help me?"
What with? What barrier? Wait, what barriers for a start?
"Oh, where are my manners? Hello, what's a pretty human name?
That's a weird name.
Serena. You can call me Serena. I like that name. That's a pretty name. Who are you?"
Hello, Serena. I'm Khaon.
"Khaon. Ooh, like chaos. Hello, Khaon."
Yeah, it's kind of like hello. Sorry, what barriers were you referring to?
"Oh, the one the wizard put up."
What wizard?
"Oh, some guy. Bit of a dick."
What's his name?
"Don't recall. He was a bit of a dick. Him and all his friends showed up. They were all like, 'Oh, let's go kill her in her cave, though she's not causing anybody any trouble.' And then I was like, 'Well, that's not fair.' So I killed them. And then you ran away and put a barrier up. And well, I'm stuck here. I
So
can't leave."
why did he want to kill you?
"Oh, and she sort of steps back, like quite far back, almost to the edge of the water, and she sort of like a black mist she sort of seems to dissipate into a black fog, so black you can't see through it, and then all of a sudden the black fog starts to swirl, and stood before you with a black dragon. And she says, "Because I'm a dragon. Now, are you here to help me?"
Do I know what? Do I know anything about black dragons?
Basic rule of thumb that people would pick up about dragons, unless you actually want to roll for it to try and get a bit more.
I'll roll in a minute.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to have to say it's a Arcana check because they're magical. Yeah, Arcana. Black, white, red. Basically, if it's not made of metal and it's a dragon, it's probably evil.
Okay, right. I knew that was a thing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll and see if I can tell anything else about her.
Okay.
Oh,
Arcana,
keep
please. D20 plus 5, I think your modifier for it is.
That's right. Just let me check. Ha! Rolled a 20.
Good job. So you know,
Yep.
actually in 5th edition, natural 20s, apart from in combat, aren't critical successes. You can totally roll a 1 and not fail, so long as your modifiers still hit. You can totally roll a natural 20 and still miss because your modifier's not enough. Let's say you're trying to hit something, and let's say you're trying to convince somebody of something, and the DC is 28, but the highest you could roll is 25. The natural 20 still won't work. I don't like that. Anyway, black dragons are regarded as the most evil and cunning of all dragons, and Freddy gets to play his monster manual. They breathe acid. You know that for a fact. In your search for power, you obviously looked into dragons, because dragons are quite obviously powerful creatures. You know for a fact that, black dragons are the most cruel and evil of all the dragons. They are cunning and manipulative, okay? Black dragons aren't actually especially stronger than other dragons. Like, red dragons are definitely the strongest dragon of this kind, but black dragons actually fear other dragons in general, and tend to shy away from them. They look for opportunities to kill other dragons when they are weak, rather than fighting them in full-out combat. Whereas, say, a red dragon would just 1v1 another dragon because they're probably going to win.
Can I tell how old it is?
Well,
how old she is.
You could probably, based on her size, I'm going to say roll me an insight check, and we're going to try and do this based on how big she appears to be.
Oh, I've got a 12 twice. What's my insight? Where are you inside? 0, so just standard.
Okay, roll this way. She's at least 5. You know that much. At least. Well, no, I'm joking. She's, obviously quite... 1 isn't a critical fail, but it's the lowest you could possibly have done. She's quite big, so you could probably consider her a dragon, not a wormling. She is definitely adult. Like, she's grown up. You could not guess how old she is, though.
And
so, anyway, she says to you, "Are you here to save me? Are you my knight in shining armour? Or red robes?"
Yes, red.
Again, she turns back into the human form this time.
Just for clarification, because I've heard this somewhere. When she's in human form, is that an illusion? The dragon's still there, or is she actually?
It's polymorph.
Okay, so if I walk up to her, I'll be touching a person, not a dragon.
You will be touching a dragon in the body of a human, yes.
Yeah, but it won't just be if I reach past her, I'll touch scales.
No, she is a dragon. She is a human right now, as far as you are concerned.
If I said no, would you kill me?
Well, you wouldn't get any money or power. I wouldn't get any money or power, and I'd still be trapped here. So,
what kind of power are we talking?
Oh, you like power? We're gonna get on
man.
very well, me and you. And she sort of pats you on the head.
I'm like, don't.
And she sort of stares at you, sort of a bit whimsically, like, don't people pet their pets?
I'm not a pet.
Her smile dropped. Oh, you're no fun.
I can't be fun. I'm just not a pet.
Well, I happen to know the location of a few artifacts that I need, and when I no longer need them, well, they'd probably just sit here and rust, so I guess you could get them when I'm done with them.
What artifacts and why do you need them?
And she sort of starts stroking the side of your arm, and she goes, "Oh, reasons. Escaping a cave. Things."
Kind of things. I need more to go on here.
Roll me a persuasion check.
You roll. Persuasion.
I've changed the picture. You're now a reindeer.
Ah, reindeers are great. Reindeers are cool. 21.
21. Oh, very well. She goes, "Oh, fine. I've been working on a plan to, Well, you know, um, well, step one, I get out of the cave. Step two, I get my revenge, and then step three is very long-winded and complicated, and I need a lot of items for that.
Get revenge on the people who trapped you in the cave?
Well, let me think. How long ago was that? Oh, he'll be dead by now. Yes, but revenge in general.
On who?
The people who trapped me in this cave. Elves. Fuck elves, she says quite loudly.
Well, like all elves?
All elves. Hate them. I've been trapped in here for... How old are you? And she sort of looks you up and down.
25.
25. I've been in here longer than you've been alive.
Right.
Fuck the elf. Fuck his people. He's probably... Oh, wait, no, he's an elf. He could still be alive.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I can totally go kill him. That's gonna be great. No, it's not Ebron. Dude, you're not a wizard.
I won't put it past you.
He's like, oh my god, I can totally go kill that guy. You have to get me out of this cave.
Okay, alright. Let's make a deal.
Depends on the deal.
I like power.
Oh, who doesn't?
Magical items and being better than other people.
Yes.
I'm in
So
a bit
do
of a
I.
predicament at the minute. I've recently run into a spot of trouble myself.
Really? What with?
Oh, let's just say, and I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on a tree.
Ah, you're going to use Eldritch Blast.
No, I'm not saying that to her.
Oh, you use Eldritch Blast
Why would I
on the
say that
tree.
to her?
Okay. Roll to hit with Eldritch Blast. The AC for a tree, I'm going to say, is 10 because it's a big ass tree and it's not moving. Roll to hit.
I'm watching me miss.
You roll d20, and then I think your to hit is proficiency plus charisma, so you actually have plus 5 to hit with ranged attacks. So
Okay.
that's a 13. That hits.
Okay. As it hits the tree. Let's just say a week ago I couldn't do that.
Oh, wait, are you a wizard?
Not a wizard.
Oh, that's good. I'd hate to have had to kill you here and now. I need your help. How powerful would you say you are?
Well, I'm still figuring that out.
Oh, it's not powerful enough at all.
Well,
Oh,
we
well.
don't know.
I
I've
guess.
been doing this for like a day, like 2 days.
Oh, you're only a baby. That's adorable. And she pinches your cheek, or at least attempts to.
Don't do.
Okay, so you like move back, and she goes, "Oh, you really are no fun."
It'd be more fun if you help me. I don't know, kill explosions, whatever.
Help you kill explosions. That sounds like fun. Maybe I had you wrong.
That would be fun. I propose a partnership.
That would make us partners.
Would.
Tell me, if a beetle scurried into your hut and said, "Hey, Mister Tiefling, wanna be buddies?" Would you say yes to the beetle?
I don't know. Did I walk out of the hut and could the beetle teleport away?
Probably not. Oh, you can't teleport away. That thing only works if I want it to work. You're very much staying here until we are done talking.
Alright. Well, you're stuck in here without me.
So are you, it would seem. And I am very hungry.
Eat me. You'll be stuck in here.
I'll be stuck in here and full.
Yeah, but pretty soon you'll be hungry again.
Fine, partners it is. Then she sort of like leans in close and sort of pecks you on the cheek, but then as she sort of leans into your ear and whispers, "If you ever tell me what to do, I will eat you alive."
I'm not going to answer, I'm just going to tilt my head.
And she sort of jumps back, all cheerfully goes, "Do we understand each other?"
Perfectly.
Oh, good. Then I guess partners it is. Now, here's what I'm going to need. And she just sort of makes a list of, like, quite a few of them are really simple, generic alchemy things. But roll me an Arcana check.
Is mine kind of fine? What are you going to do? It is fine. 22.
22. These are pretty basic alchemy ingredients. Like you could probably get these at a corner, like an alchemy store. Like but then some of them are like you've never even heard of these things. Like she wants the drake of the Morrowguard plant, and you don't even know what a Morrowguard plant is, or if it's a thing. And the bark from a living ancient, and she's like, listen, and she said the things start to get a bit more and more. She goes, oh, and I'll need elf blood.
If I can remember correctly, this is to you, Fred.
Yeah.
The wizard who owned the store.
Yeah.
Who decoded this? What was his name?
What
was his name? What race was he?
He was a human.
Damn it. Okay. I'll see what I can do about
that. Okay.
Also, if this stone comes here without me, can you send it back to me?
Oh, the stone won't come here without you.
No, but if I send somebody else here with it.
If you send somebody else here, and I eat them, which I will, because I'm hungry and I don't need the help anymore, because I have you, and she sort of winks at you as because I have you.
I have a little giggle at that. Humour her.
I'm imagining like a really girlish girl, like she winks it and you just sort of go like.
No, I start to go.
Okay.
I've just started to humour her at this point.
I would eat them, and then, well, they wouldn't be able to I wouldn't be able to send the stone back because I am bound to this place. So I couldn't teleport out, and if I can't teleport, the stone can't teleport either. I wouldn't recommend sending somebody else here.
This is to you again, Fred. Can the stone bring 2 people?
The stone will bring a person. You don't know. If you ask her that, she would have told you that it brings 1 person.
Oh, so it only brings 1 person.
Yeah, it brings the holder and whatever they are wearing.
Oh, okay, well okay. Alright. Yes, I will try and get the items from this list. Now, when we're done in this cave, of course, we'll be doing lots of things together.
Oh, lots of things.
Indeed. I have 1 or 2 terms I wish to propose.
Well, let's say you're telling me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do, these are terms.
Okay. Okay.
Number 1, please do not eat me. Does that sound
She
fair?
stares at you and blinks.
Again, that's not telling you what to do. The term. Okay. And then when you're done with all your magical items, I get them, yes?
When I'm done with them and I no longer need them, and if you're still alive, then yes.
Whoa, what do you mean if I'm still alive?
Well, if, you go to get blood from an elf, the elf doesn't want you just taking his blood, and you prove to be useless and get killed by said elf, that could be troublesome. I mean, getting the bark from an ancient won't be very easy. I mean, this is dangerous. Not for me, for you, but sadly I'm stuck here.
You got anything you can do to help me out while I'm out there? Like, you got anything you can give me, or something you can do to make me stronger, to help you?
She goes, and sort of starts turning round, and sort of walks behind the giant boulder, and comes back with sort of a small pouch, and she puts the pouch in your hand.
Okay, and before I open it, I just sort of look at her and goes, thanks, what's in there?
Money. That should help, right? Humans like money.
Did you say the rock was glowing?
The rock, no, it changed to be blue, not gold, while you are here.
No, not the rock in my hand, there was a boulder, didn't you say?
There is light coming from behind the boulder. The boulder itself does not just glow.
Oh, right, and I'm just going to sort of look past her to the boulder and say, is there something behind there?
A campfire, so I can see.
What colour is it glowing? Is it just standard fire glow?
Yeah, it's standard fire glow, mate. What are you doing to your microphone right now?
Nothing.
Okay.
Why?
Because I can hear nothing but scuffling.
I'm playing with something in my hand. It's like half a mile away.
Okay. You got long ass arms, my friend.
Thanks. Okie doke. See what I can do.
Well, okay then. If you come back empty-handed, I will eat you.
Or like, I could just not come back.
Well, you wouldn't get any power. I wouldn't get any power. I'd be stuck in a cave,
Yeah, but I wouldn't
and my children would die eventually. So
have children.
I have eggs, yes.
What, in here?
Yes, I have eggs in here.
Oh, yeah. Stupid, yeah, of course, Randy. You've been in here forever. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to start on this list.
Okay. So you're going to help me then.
Yeah, well, we'll help each other.
Oh, this is great. Thank you. You can leave now.
I was planning on.
Okay.
I'm going to look at the stone and obviously say Scourge and get GTFO.
You teleport out. And you are back in Frost. In your bedroom.
Okay, how long was I gone? Like 20 minutes?
You were gone as long as you were gone just then, so maybe, I think that was probably like 10, 15 minutes. Like, yeah.
Okay, so what exactly is on this list?
Well, she didn't actually hand you a list. She just listed items to you.
Oh, okay.
She asked for, let me think, mandrake root.
Mandrake root.
Yeah, I'm actually writing this down as I say it as well.
Yeah.
A gnoll's eye.
Yeah.
She specified it has to be his left eye.
Okay.
She asked for the toe of a troll.
Cool.
She asked for bark of an ancient.
What's an ancient?
You didn't ask her.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Bark of an ancient. There was a root thing that I
Is
said.
that back on that?
Bark, B-R-K, of an ancient. She asked for a root of which name escapes me. I think it was like a Morrowguard root.
A Morrowguard root.
Yeah. I'll probably have got that wrong. Blood of an elf.
Yep.
And is there anything else that she would have asked for? Oh, and a golden ring.
What race is Reynard?
Reynard, he's a human.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that was the list.
Okey-doke. Some of those are suspicious.
I don't know what you mean.
Back of an ancient is, and the blood of an elf certainly. Can I do any checks to just figure out what the hell Morrowguard is? An ancient.
You've never heard of what Morrowguard is. Roll me either an Arcana or a nature check. Nature check to figure out what an ancient is.
I'm not doing Arcana.
Nope. So it's not a magical thing.
It's like a Treon.
Don't know. Roll. Maybe you'll find out. 8. No idea. It could mean the bark of an old man, something ancient. It could mean you don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna go down to Reynard.
Okay.
Say yo, what's up?
Goes, oh, you're back. You okay? How'd it go?
Yeah, I decided not to go.
Oh, you didn't go.
Probably better off to not do that.
Well, I'm glad we think alike. It seemed dangerous. I wouldn't want to randomly teleport somewhere.
Yeah. Anyway, I was looking into sort of, my memory loss and stuff. And I remember something like a bark of an ancient or something. You got any idea what that could be?
He rolls a nature check. I don't. A bark comes from a tree.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can just all I can remember is a list of ingredients.
Okay. If you want to talk magic and reagents and stuff, you could go to the
Yeah.
alchemy shop, or you could talk to Raceland. I mean, one of them
Um,
will probably know.
yeah, I'm gonna head down to the alchemist guy. Before I go, have you ever heard of something called a morrow guy?
Morogar. He rolls and to find out. I know what. Why?
I don't know. That's something I can remember.
Okay. Sorry. I just don't know. Sorry.
Okay. Where I can find Mandrake?
Oh, Mandarin, you can probably just get that from alchemy shop.
Cool. Alright, I'm ahead there.
Okay then. Well, uh, hope everything goes well. If you ever need a place to stay, you're more than welcome. This house is far too big for me on my own.
Yeah, can I stay with you for a bit then?
Um, yeah. Again, if you don't mind helping clean up the house and
Yeah, I mean, if you have
and
any
you,
jobs,
yeah,
certainly.
sure. I mean, I could do with getting a bit more food. I only really got enough food in for me, but yeah, sure. Yes, I'm gonna go get a bit more food in then. Um, okay,
Hey, cool. Right, I'm going to go see the alchemist guy.
okay then. We are nearly at the hour mark again, Johnny. We've got about 15 minutes.
Okay, so I'll go to the alchemist fellow.
Okay, you go to the alchemy fellow, and you ask him. What do you ask him for specifically?
Well, I'm going to say, do you have any mandrake root in?
He goes, yes, I do.
Okay, and this is going to sound weird. Do you have any? Yeah, I don't know why you would. Do you have any troll toes?
He,
I
he
said
sort of
alchemist.
he sort of looks himself up and down. He says, "Do I look like the
No,
kind
no,
who
no,
could
no,
kill
not
a troll?"
specifically.
No, I don't.
To make potions? No,
No, no, that's a strange one.
it is a strange one. It's really strange. Any idea where, aside from killing a troll, where I could find? Do you know anywhere that might sell them?
Um, that's no. I, I'm afraid I don't. I mean, I don't even think there are any trolls near this place.
Oh, that's convenient. Okay. I'll just take the mandrake route then.
Okay.
How much for a mandrake route?
He says, "Oh, just a couple of silver. Call it 5 silver."
Yeah, I give him 5 silver and take the route.
Okay. I deduct 5 silver.
Tell you what, this guy's having a field day with me.
Yeah, he is.
So these weird things. Okay. I thank him and I'm going to go back to my room.
Okay, you can go back to your room.
Yeah, I'm going to have the mandrake root in one hand. I'm going to get the stone and obviously say Scourge.
Okay. You are back in the cave. And she goes, and you don't see her, but then a few minutes pass, and she sticks her head out from behind the boulder, in the form of a dragon this time. Sort of huge, black, scaly head sort of sticks around the corner. She goes, sort of stares at you. The head sort of slithers back, and then Serena walks out in human form, and she goes, "Back already?"
Yeah, I got the mandrake root.
Oh,
I'm
that's...
better off leaving it with you in case, I don't know, my house burns down or something.
oh, good thinking. I'll take that. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I've been set on fire in the past few days, like, more than is acceptable.
Ah, that's not very good for you. Don't do that.
Yeah, totally aware. While I'm here, obviously you've got your mandrake root. Where would I get back of an ancient from?
Back of an ancient. You need to find a tree, an impossibly old tree, like an ancient tree, like older than elf tree, like 1,000 or so years old tree, and get the bark off of it.
You any idea where I could? Any trees that you know of? I know you've been in here for a while.
Uh,
Freaking old, I imagine.
I think that there's some in the forest south of Trident, north of Zord. Maybe. I mean, they're the oldest forests I know of. In fact, no. You know what? Fanrel will have some.
Who?
Fanrel. It's a town, my friend.
Oh, sorry.
Fanrel.
I'm
It's
remembering it right now.
it's north of Ravencrest, across the river,
Okay.
on Lake Tor. It's a city, from what I recall, surrounded in trees. They'll have an old tree. If anywhere has an old tree, they'll have an old tree.
Okie doke. And what's a Morrogar?
Oh, a Morrogat. Oh wait, they're this plant that they kind of look like a human. Morrowguard. They look like a person. They walk around. They, you know.
Or a,
Oh no, like human size. They sort of walk around. They do their thing. They, you know. They have like a shield for an arm and like a blade for the other. They tend to just like killing people who like venture deep into their domain, which means going into the woods.
Can I, based off that description, is there any role I could do to figure out what I could be? Like specifically.
You would probably be able to figure out that they are made of wood, and you can do fire things, so that's probably
Yeah.
useful.
I'm aware of that. I mean, like somewhere I could go and ask somebody what is like an actual name.
Like you can go ask an NPC where. You could go to a library and try and find a book on it. You could probably
Oh, is
talk
Morrogar
to
its
an
actual
elder.
name? Or is that just something she called it?
That's what they are called, Morrowguard.
Oh right, sorry. From the description, I thought she was confused.
No,
Alright, my bad. Okay. That.
she's just a bit ditzy, apparently.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, right, that's helped greatly. Right. I'm going to be doing a lot of travelling, getting a hold of this. Would it be cool with you if, whenever I rested, I came back here? It would be a lot safer than doing it in the woods for me. It would really hinder your escaping here if I got killed in my sleep by, I don't know, like a pack of wolves.
Don't sleep in the woods then.
But I'm not saying I will, but circumstances sometimes fall in ways you don't expect.
I don't want a smelly tiefling sitting around my house.
Sit in a corner or something. I'll try
No.
and bring. I'll try. What if I bring meat with me?
If you could bring a cow or an ox with you, then sure. I don't know how you do that, considering you can only teleport one person.
Well, if I kill it, then it's an item.
If you... What?
If I kill it, then it's an item.
If you killed it and like somehow crammed it into your backpack, then yes, I think it would work.
Yeah, try that.
Yeah, that would work.
Or I guess I'd kill a cow and bring as much meat as possible, I suppose, or something like that. Cool. Right, I'll get on to getting that stuff now. I have a better understanding on what it is.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
Jesus,
okay.
what is going on with the microphone? It just sounds like you're going.
I was actually tapping on my. I'm writing down notes on what the stuff is.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go right. Yep. Going to head home. Obviously, say Scourge. Teleport out there.
Okay. You're back in the room.
What time of day is it now?
It's probably about 2 p.m.
Right. I'm just gonna start busy myself helping Reynard about the house. I'm basically until I'm tired enough to sleep. My plan is to get up early the next day and basically start traveling to get this shit.
Okay, fair enough. That's where we're going to leave it for this session then. You have got a shopping list from a black dragon who wants you to free her from being sealed away inside of a cave. The promise of power and wealth. And you are obliging, but for some reason lying to all your friends about it. Gee, I wonder why. Has nothing to do with the fact that you're helping a black dragon.
Yeah, no, nothing to do with that.
Nothing to do with that.
Can we do one more thing before we go?
Sure. What do you want to do?
Can we just skip forward to when I'm asleep?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna make you. No, I was assuming that we skip forward to. Oh, you want the dream? You want the dream? Is that what you want?
The dream. That's what I want.
Okay. We'll skip forward to the dream. Okay. you've had a hard day cleaning and getting the shopping in, and you've gone to bed, and as you lie down and close your eyes, and you immediately are awoken in that burning room again, with the smouldering, shambling body moving towards you again, and it stops in front of you, and it just says, always remember who you serve.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Promise of power gets me going any day. You're the biggest player on the table. I'm with you.
You hear a laugh, and you somehow though it has no facial features because it's just like charred, burnt flesh, you somehow feel like it is smiling at you, grinning even.
I'm just gonna sort of stretch and go. This is starting to feel more and more like a good place to be. Yeah. I'm gonna say to him. So the power you're talking about, I take it that was a dragon then? That's crazy.
She is a means to an end. And then you wake up.
Damn it, Fred. I need more.
Nope.
Can I get any? Is Reynard got any sleeping pills? I need to go back. I need to
Ye
go
olde
back.
sleep pills. Cast sleep on yourself.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, wait, you're not Fey packed. You're Infernal packed. Be a very different campaign if you were Fey packed.
Damn it, Fred. So, yeah, I'm hunting for sleeping pills now. That's next session.
Okay. Next time on Scorched Earth, Johnny looks for sleeping pills.
I need my fix, man. I need my fix.
Okay. Well, I'm calling the session there. The next session will start as you wake up after your dream. Just going to say thank you everyone for watching. I've been Freddy Bell, also known as the Fredgod. This has been Jonathan Massey, also known as Dread Knight. Catch you next time.
Bye.